Hello all, D-Swank here, and we're taking a look at Volcanoids. It's in early access. You've got Heavy Machinery Update, which was the last major update. They did a minor update that added rocket launchers. And this, we're going to have a little bit longer than a standard let's take a look at this game. I've got my game here. 22, 22. Yep. Making sure I'm grabbing the right one. Now, to start off with, Vulcanoids is similar to a lot of mobile build your base up crafting survival sort of things. Think Raft, Void Train, and a handful of others. I think it's Void Train. It's the one where you're dealing with a bunch of Russians things, and you're going through the not Russians, shit, Germans. There we go. And I haven't actually played it. I've only watched other YouTubers play it. So, but it looks interesting. And it's in a similar vein. You've only got a handful of enemies. You've got... Okay, everything's loud again. Let me fix that. Alright. Okay, we've got 12 minutes for the volcano. Let's see if I can fully explain the game in that amount of time. Alright. We've got enemies. Enemies show up, you fight them. You have quests. You start, and I don't see it. You have a submarine. I'm actually in the second set of the game. You expand your ship. These are called drill ships. Out 5 segments. So I've got 2 more segments that I believe are this size that I can put down. You've got walls. You build your ship up or your vehicle up. We've got this big old beastie here. You have different modules you can put on here. That obviously gun module. I've got another gun module here. I can't remember what half these modules are. These are control interfaces. You also have places across the top. You've got storage. You've got crafting. More crafting. And you've got missions. My missions right now involve going and catching, well, I need to find some hydraulics. So, I've got about 10 minutes to do that. I've got some grenades, I've got some Healy stuff, I've got some rifles. We've got a, basically not, what do I want to call that? Not... Okay, that's my thing back there shooting. Pip-Boy, not Pip-Boy. There we go. And you've got enemy void trains that you can raid. Oh, hello. Oh. And we can come up here, Foundryman Head, got that. Now we're gonna sneak up here. And we've got to figure out no 7. Alright. 5. And I died. That didn't work out well. So I'm going to try and get my stuff back. Real quick. But the main thing is I'm going to have to be back at my train in, well, by the time that the eruption begins. Putting armor on, and we're going to take this opportunity to run into this void train. And we're just going to take out the spawner. And you can see, hey, why are you here? Okay, boiler. And we're going to try and destroy this. First, I'm going to try and destroy that. Alright, I think I've taken out all their spawning stuff. Those are both worth taking. That's a turret. And turret down. Okay, we got everything across the top. Oh, one of the modules up top. Alright, now we're just gonna run away. Unfortunately, when the volcano goes off, I'm not going to be able to harvest that, and my inventory is full. So I'm just going to have to abandon it. But whenever the volcano goes off, kind of resets everything. So we're going to come over here. First thing we do is go underground. Now, while we're waiting for this, I'm going to point out that when you're underground, you can move your drill ship, you've got places you can go, and you've got like surface caves and tunnels that have this level sort of thing. Now I believe that's where the volcano is. Yeah. We're going to wait and see what the volcano does real quick. Now, I could, if I knew the directions for the game, like on the other map, I could try and get on the other side of those trees, but I'm not 100% sure on how I do that. Must be the volcano up there on the other side of the trees. It's kind of cool when it erupts. If you're not up here or if you're up here when the volcano goes, or in the cave level, or what have you, you actually lose your drill ship. And it will never be this green again. Alright. So, we're going up surface now? Cinematic camera. I know we can see so well right now. Alright. So we're here. Place items. I need to put hydraulic into storage, and a hydraulic into storage. Okay, this will walk us through how a lot of the so we need this. What level? Tier 2. Since I have the stuff to do that, I'm going to research it just in case I needed hydraulics for something. Alright. Walk station wide. Okay. Oh, it's down here. Alright. Click menu. Click upgrade. I forgot what I was doing. Drill ship 4. I can build another drill ship core. What am I making? Hub production? Tin alloy, tier 1 ingots. What was it? I'm trying to remember what I was supposed to do. Okay. Menu. Upgrade. Upgrade. Ah, there we go. Oh, I was just supposed to upgrade this. Yeah. Okay. And you get your quest through this. So, we go up here. We produce 2 tech. We do something else. Module. Production. Tier 2. So this will craft it. For me. And let's take a look out here. It's been about 5 minutes and you can see the leaves are growing back on the trees. Now, these are 2 different trains. You've got, I think that's the engineering train, that's the science train, and there's a military train. Alright, so we take this. We equip our wrench. And we're going to put you there. Oh no. So if we come around here, voila, new module. So we come over here, we talk here, hub research, upgrade, and scrap all that. So you get the idea of the basic gameplay loop. Now, I recorded while I was playing this earlier, just kind of experiencing it. And I am gonna move a lot of this extra stuff, and oh yeah, I can put the turret ammo in just here. So, yeah, I was playing this earlier. I got to a stage in the game where I kind of want to call it a boss fight. It was... I get the feeling we've got 3 of these fights to go through. Wah, 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 wah. But as the game, well, as you progress through the game, you're finding what is causing the volcano to be disrupted. And I will put some of that video in here because it's kind of, you build up to the fight, you get through it, you come to the next region, and you start upgrading your drill ship with new kit. Okay, okay, that was not what I wanted. But before I go, I'm gonna try and shoot the turret off. There we go. So, as you damage the tanks, you can loot their corpses of different things. Black powder, gun components. This is a lower tier. Okay, that was interesting. So, that's a tank. That's kind of how you take them out, is you run up and poke them in the butt. But anyway, I fought several of those that were higher level, and it was somewhat of a challenge. So I will put some of that video in, and I will see you next time. Oh god, something's fighting my base.
Barely alive, but still alive.